Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible, and I truly mean that. Now, my day is starting a little bit interesting, and the reason I say that is that there are some branches on the ground, there are a bunch of toys on the ground, there's a shelf up here, there's a bunch of shirts over here, things knocked down here, and you know what that tells me? I mean, everywhere, that tells me that somebody didn't lock some cages last night, or at least one cage. I actually wasn't here last night when we finished up, so I'm not going to place any blame, but we have to first figure out what is out and then figure out where is it. It would appear that it's something that can climb pretty high and do quite a bit of damage. There's a banana in there now. What is out? So we could do one of two ways here. We can look around and hopefully find whatever is out, or we can look around and find cages that are potentially open. Okay, good news. Anaconda's in his cage. Baby Kush is in his cage. Looks like these cages are good. They're not big enough anyways. Boa's in his cage. Okay, we've got this. Al Machino. Remember, Al went around for a little walkabout not too long ago. We've got Sunfire okay. We've got Moo Moo, the Black-Headed, Jeffrey seems to be okay. Alright, so I would say everything on this side seems to be in its enclosure, which is good, which means whatever was probably out came all the way from over here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So far, I'm not seeing anything out that I would think would cause damage. Perdita's in his cage, Snaz is in the cage. I mean, I can't imagine that things just fell off the shelves like that, right? Okay, we got Elvis over here, which is good. Toothless, we got Abasuku. We're running out of animals here, guys. We got Daisy and Sunrise and Casper. What is going on? Lucy's over here. Guys, I don't see anything out. Everything seems to be in its enclosure, but yet a bunch of stuff was knocked down all over the place over here. What is up? This is so strange. I mean, you could see, like, it was obviously climbing up here, whatever it is. Knocked a bunch of stuff down over here. What is going on? It was up here. Like I said, there's a banana here. This got knocked off the wall. All right, the mystery continues. What do you think happened here, guys? Unless we had a poltergeist. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking around. I mean, it's got to be something out. So knock this thing down. This is bizarre. Okay, hang on. Let's take a closer look. Let's look at every single thing. We got monitors up here. These guys, nothing can really do anything here. Nothing can do anything here. Again, we got Ivy here. Aries is down here, so we know he's not out. Guys, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Jesus. No, you gotta be kidding me. It was Drogo. Drogo's door was open, and Drogo was out. He's now back in his cage. But somehow Jay must not have locked the door last night. It was Drogo. Drogo was out and cruising around. I'm going to look for surveillance footage, guys, because it's going to be ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Jay left Drogo's door open. Wow, that solves the mystery. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we've got a lot of work to do today, but that was a definitely crazy way to start the morning. Let's see if we can find some surveillance video. So obviously as a zoo, it's important to keep our animals in. We've done a good job of kind of making new protocols for the reptiles. That's why I thought there's no way that reptiles could be out. But, we're learning with the sloth, right? And so this, I know this is gonna sound so stupid, guys, but I can't believe I didn't figure this out. I was thinking that someone might have left the door open. Well, obviously the door was locked, right? You can't get in and out. The door has a keypad on it. What I didn't realize is that if it's locked from this side, you can still open it from this side. I was somehow thinking that if it was locked here, it'd be locked on the other side, but that doesn't work, right? When you lock the outside door, you can still open from the inside, and Drogo sees us coming and going all the time. He's so smart, he just figured that all he had to do was grab this and pull it open and get out, and then as you could see, he had a field day just cruising around the entire place. So what do I do now? I obviously have to go to the store and buy like a padlock that locks here, so we'll have a double lock, right? So at night we'll padlock this, that way he can't open the door. Again, it just live and learn. I feel so stupid for not realizing that he could do that. I was thinking when the door's locked, he can't get out, but of course he can do that. So my mistake, total stupidity on my part. Thankfully Drogo's okay, he did fine, he didn't wreck anything other than the gift shop. Could have been a lot worse, right? So live and learn. We're learning. We make mistakes. I share the mistakes that I make. I don't hide them. This was a silly one, guys, but now we have to do our best to ratify it and make sure he never gets out again. But he definitely had quite the adventure outside. A little break from this sloth escape drama. I tell you what, I'm embarrassed about this, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I wanted to remind you about the Black Friday sale at BHB Reptiles. Again, this Friday from midnight to midnight, there's going to be everything on the BHB site will be for sale. All snakes, lizards, everything that we have. So definitely make sure to check it out, bhbreptiles.com. If you're looking for something good, it's going to be, everything's on sale. Again, bhbreptiles.com. So solution for the sloth room, now that we realize that even if this door is locked, he can still open it up from the inside, and obviously has learned to do it. And he is so smart. You saw him cruising around. It's amazing how intelligent that animal was. Again, it's not that I didn't think he was intelligent. It's just crazy. So he sees this. He's now learned how to open. Guarantee he's going to try to open again tonight. So we have just a little latch here. I'm going to put it up here, and there'll actually be a padlock on it. We'll go ahead and lock that up there just so that the door doesn't open, so that at night we'll actually be locking this door and the padlock just as a secondary thing. Again, I can't believe I didn't realize this was a possibility. Definitely embarrassed about it, but hey, we'll get this fixed and it'll never happen again. Oh, by the way, you guys may have realized that I've been getting a little scruffy here lately. It's the No Shave November thing. I think this is like the 4th year in a row I've tried to do it. I've never made it past Thanksgiving before just saying I've got to shave. So we'll see if I get through this time or not. So wish me luck. But that's why you're seeing my my kind of shaggy look. Let me know in the comments if you like it or if I should shave before the end of this month. And that should be able to just lock like this, and if I'm not mistaken, the door cannot open. So the worst he could do is just kind of open it to that point, and that lock will keep him in there. So again, live and learn, guys. I mean, huge mistake on my part. I own it. I definitely didn't want that to happen. Thank gosh nothing happened to any of the animals, including Drogo. Things could have been a lot worse. So I learned a very valuable lesson here. We're all set. Drogo is going to be in here for good now. And I tell you what, that cheeky little monkey, let's just go ahead and see how he's doing in here. What are you doing, cheeky? Where are you at now? Oh, you're over here. You trying to act like you didn't do anything bad? Drogo, did you go on a little adventure? Look at that. I can't be mad at that cute little face. As much as I'm not happy he did it, he's just too cute to be mad at. So, okay, he's back in his cage, locked up for good now. I can promise you that'll never happen again. As you guys know, I read your comments, and someone in the comments said, could you please feed your frilly Nova for me? And Nova is, he's definitely hungry, so I always love feeding this guy. And of course, we always feed Lilith too, but look at Nova. You silly. Come on, bud. There it is. Good job. He is amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't hatch a whole lot of babies this year. Obviously, it was a little disappointing, but we got next year. We're beefing them up, getting them ready, and I think we'll do a much better job of breeding this next year for sure. Here, one more. There you go, bud. There you go. Good job, Nova. I tell you what, frill dragons are really amazing. And again, if you guys comment, you want to see something, I do my absolute best to try to accommodate, you know. I enjoy doing it as well. I tell you what, as that sloth drama is coming down, I had to just spend some time with some animals, and I wanted to show you how the Savu pythons are starting to develop, right? I mean, again, they were born much more red, changing a little bit of color, but definitely getting a lot of size on them now, you know, starting to grow, starting to look cooler and cooler. You can see the head is just starting to get a little bit more brown on it, that kind of grayish look, and it's going to change a lot. You can see a little paradox spotting in its back, so the dull color is slowly coming in. It's called an octogenic color change, and that is absolutely incredible. Again, Savu pythons are amazing. Hopefully we'll have another big clutch this year because we're just starting to breed them. And again, guys, there is no excuse for the mistake that I made with letting Drogo out. I mean, obviously, I just didn't think that he could open the door. I thought it was locked from the inside. I don't know what I was thinking. Huge mistake on my part. I'm sure I'll get beat up by some people, but hey, I'm going to tell you the truth. We're learning. We made all the changes we needed to make after Al got out. We're going to do the exact same thing with Drogo, and this will never happen again. As a facility like mine, it's just inexcusable, and I do apologize to you guys about that. If you enjoyed this video, here's a playlist of some chipper baby snakes. If you guys want to roll through on that, do me a favor. Right up here, you can subscribe to my podcast channel. I'm sure we'll be talking about this event over here. On this side, I hope that you're subscribed to my vlog channel. If you're not, hit that subscription button, as well as all notifications on. Have a wonderful day. Remember, be kind to somebody, and I'll see you tomorrow.